G'day guys, it's Rocky here from Further Faster, and with me I've got Grant guys from Ultraspire NZ, and with both of us we've got the new Zygos 5.0 running vest, and Grant here is going to take you through the features of this wonderful running vest.
Cool, thanks Rocky. Yeah, Zygos 5.0, just recently got it in. It is of course an update to a very popular Zygos 4.0. So a few of the updates that we have going on here. Well, first of all, it's 14 litre running vest. As you can see, vest style there. All the Zygoses that we've brought in, they've always been super popular. People doing like Kepler Challenge, Tarawera, Coast to Coast, all those big kind of ultra trail endurance events. And the Zygos 5 had some really great updates. First of all, on this side, they've replaced the webbing with this cord, making this a lot easier to cinch down. Still got the big stretch mesh pocket on the back and the pole attachments, which is a little bit different to what a lot of other folks are doing, but really nice pole attachment on the back that you can slide the poles in and out when it's on your back. Into the main compartment, we have really simple, just one big compartment with a small essential zipper pocket and a clip for your keys. Again, lots of stretch mesh on this whole back panel, so you can really either overfill it with loads of gear, maybe useful if you're looking at doing the Wild 100. You can overfill it with lots of gear, or if you're not carrying much, you're just going out for a little jog, maybe just a jacket and a thermal, you can cinch it down. It's going to be nice and tight against your body. Moving on to the front, big feature is the new Max 02 form here. So we'll just loosen this off. I should have gotten a little bit more organized, I apologize. But the new Max 02 system, you can see, opposed to the old one that was just going straight across, this is going in like a Z or X formation. It's probably easier if I put this on to show you. This one will hopefully go on easy, not like the small. So for reference, this is a large size. I'm normally probably a medium or kind of in between sizes. But you can see, clips over and then you tighten it down with these. And you can adjust these clips either up or down, so depending on where you want the closure to go. So like that. And then we've got two pockets on each side of the vest. Nice big pocket here for soft flask or the Ultraspire 550 bottle, and then front pocket, which is if I'm running it, it'll be soft flask and then nutrition on this side. And then on this side we've got another big pocket, soft flask, and then a zipper phone pocket just goes in there, and then the bladder, the soft flask is going to go in front. Then we've got two, they've ditched the magnet pocket that they had in here, and we've got two zipper pockets for essentials. Got a whistle, obviously required, just goes back in there. For reference, you could get like a spot tracker, Gen 3 spot tracker up in here, to give you an idea of size, but yeah, good for essentials. Excuse me. Then on this side we've got a zipper pocket, really easy to get to, and again stretch mesh, so you can really load that up with heaps of gels or nutrition. And then this side, another big stretch mesh pocket, but it's a magnet, so really easy to open it, get stuff out easily. I use this one for say like gloves or a buff, something like that, you know, if it was a gel, because the magnet closure, it could bounce out something heavy, but something soft like a buff or gloves, you can easily just load that in there and get to them easily, you know, if you're running up in the hills and you're taking those things on and off.
Quick word about sizing, bro. How many sizes?
3 sizes, small, medium, large. So obviously the large, like this is, you know, too big for me, so I would have a medium, but again, it depends on how you're liking it fit. Some people like their vests to be essentially touching, some people like them out here, so just depends. So obviously soft flasks or bottles, and then it can also take a 2 litre bladder, so it has the clip for the Ultraspire Hydro Pack bladder, and then it has this reflective insulating layer, which is to keep the water cold or to keep your, you know, keep the water off your back. but it is removable now too. So the old one wasn't removable. I actually personally wasn't that big of a fan, so I rip it out of my Zygos, but now it's removable, which is really nice because if you're not using a bladder, you can ditch it and just not have that scrunching around. But if you are using a bladder, it is quite nice to either keep that water cooler in there. I think that is probably about it.
That is a very comprehensive review of that vest, bro.
Yeah,
Well done.
it's been a really good seller for us, really popular, and now definitely with that new Max O2 system, really nice.
And it's got plenty of volume in it as well. I can't stress that enough. 14 litres, it's going to do most races, to be quite honest.
Yeah, and
like,
it's a generous 14 litres
yeah.
too. You know, like it's buying packs is really tricky with literage because it's not like buying milk. You know, 2 litres is 2 litres. So it is kind of tricky.
14 litres is not somebody else's 14 litres.
Yeah. And this is a generous 14 litres. So if you are looking at packs, don't necessarily look like, well, I need a big pack. What's the biggest size? You know, bring your gear in or grab some gear off the shelf, load it up, and see how it fits. Because it's like buying a pair of shoes. It all comes down to fit.
Like Grant said, if you're doing a big ultra like the Wild or Northburn, definitely a vest to consider. Because if your gear is up to date and it's lightweight, it should all fit in there, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I would hope so, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be running around with anything bigger.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Thank you,
you.
Grant, and
Cheers,
we'll see you
Rocky.
again soon. Cheers.